All right. Back again, first time in a long time. Let's put some sound on there. Oh, sound though. Audio. Up audio. Am I painting tonight? Nothing. Just paint some doors. Easy. Simple. Thoughtless. Doors. Right? Right. There's some various. Yeah, let's paint some doors. What color though? Burgundy brown. That's really dark. Light brown. Do a couple different colors of door. Got big rough iron in there. What else shall we do? Fur brown? It's not brown, it's too red. Paint earth. Okay, a couple different browns for our doors. First, we've got to do some vortex mixing. That's what we're doing right now. Got vortex mixture over here. Ooh. Okay. Vortex mixing. It's been a long time since I've been painting. Don't really feel like it tonight. Day, I don't know. But I'm just gonna paint doors. They need to be painted. It's for the big castle behind me there, which you can barely see, but over my shoulder. Trying to get back into streaming setup since I've been doing no streaming over the Christmas holidays. Right. Does it have a shake button in it? It did. It sounded like a shaker bottle thing in it. Anyways, use a paintbrush. Paint with what one normally does, I understand. And maybe I'll just use this guy. Just to slap this shit on this canvas guy. Yeah. Well, let's see. What this one? I'm just painting doors. Yeah, too watery. One side at a time. See how it goes. This looks better. Don't think I'll get any of that. I know I can see what I'm doing. Over here. See if I'm over here. The doors are there. It's not very good. There we are. More doors. the door. Right. So I kind of think of an adventure to run through this castle through with. What will it be? The short paint night tonight. I'm gonna be painting like for a little bit of time, and I gotta go to bed. I'm coming off jet lag, etc. Different brand. Tan, do I have another tan starts up there? So I used tan for a while. Come back around and do all these doors again. So as soon as they dry, shouldn't take too long. Anyone out there want to talk about D&D stuff? Role-playing games? Top secret, I got my new top secret again. Anything like that would be great. I'm only here for another hour or so tonight. Short night. But, gotta get back into it, people. Gotta get back into it. This is my normal streaming time, but how many people are out there? That's right, though. Big doors, big one. Right. Let's do our last card. gonna have to wash and dry brush these things before I do the metal components of the door. I don't know what they're called, how they're bound. It has been a strange day. It's been a long day. I'm kind of down, so. But streaming always kind of, mini painting this streaming kind of picks things up, so we'll see if that does indeed happen. Anyone out there wants to check out my Greyhawk based D&D campaign, go there. We've currently been on hold over December while I've been away, but hope to come back shortly. Not this coming Sunday, but next Sunday. Hopefully we can do that. Okay, let's keep the painting going. Just painting doors for a big castle I've made, which is behind me. Next week I'll get back to printing on my printer, my 3D printer. This is the fantastic, this is the major domo door we have at the end. They're the best for last, huh? So we do here, Twitch stream Armin. Don't know anyone think this is my normal stream. This one is not good. My normal stream is so much better, it's amazing. More doors. Tonight I'm drinking a lambic from Hallertau Brewery. Right out here in western end of Auckland. But really just painting some doors tonight. Like I said, gotta get back to the D&D thing. Hopefully a week from this Sunday, which I guess will probably be the 18th of January. And we should be getting back to our Lost Caverns of Sajkanth campaign. No, Greyhawk based campaign, but right now they're in Lost Caverns of Sajkanth. I've been running kind of just running a basic conversion of the original module, but I might start using the text from the Infinite Staircase reboot of it by, let's see, it seems to be a pretty good reboot. But we'll see. There was one thing they did that I wish I had done in the Balgura lair in the Greater Caverns. A cool addition in the Infinite Staircase version. Had a great couple D&D games with my high school buddies over Christmas back in my hometown of Port Townsend, Washington. It was a lot of fun. Got a t-shirt from Diadems, which I'm wearing right now. Can't really see it though, but it says "Have a beer about it" on it. I gotta think about a GaryCon module, not for 25 in a few months' time, but for 26. Gotta develop a GaryCon adventure. Gotta write it up, play test it multiple times over the course of 25, so I can play it, DM it rather, in 26. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to be doing Gold Badge in 26. It's the way to go. Gold Badge. Decided so I can get in all the games I want to, even though I did get in all the games I wanted to last year. Okay. Okay, these door colors. Which is the best? Maybe I'll do, so that was tan earth, but I do have a medium gray. Maybe I'll do a medium gray door. Do medium gray door, but I'll do this. Yeah, do umber for that one. Hey, Boobless. Bluebliss. Sorry, I think I'll do Boobless. Bluebliss. Gold badge. I know. Bluebliss. So you been at GaryCon. Awesome. I was there in... yeah, I was there this last year, 24. First time. It was awesome. I did the normal silver badge. I actually still got into great games at the end session. But yeah, how fast did gold badges go? Like, I mean, like within minutes? Or did you get like a day? Oh, fuck. Okay, so it wasn't like seconds, minutes. Okay, so you basically got to be on the computer when it's go time. And I'm cool with that. I can do that. I had this last year in 25, I played in session by Carlos Lysine that I really wanted to get into. I got into it, but I had to be right there on the second. It's opened at like 5 a.m. my time, so I guess I'll have to do that again for gold badge. But I'm willing to. That's okay. I can do 2 minutes, right? Because that means, yeah, you can do that. It's doable. Gold and a room at the Grand. I didn't. And rooms at the Grand. How fast did they go? I stayed in town in 24. I stayed in town. Harbor Inn? Harbor Side? Something like that. It was fine. It was good. In at the Grand. Yeah. How fast did those go? But also, Bluebliss, good to make your acquaintance. Fellow GaryCon attendee. Did you run games, play games? Well, I suppose you play games, but... And, where do you hang out? Would I know you from like Lord Gusumba's channel, or anything else, or... Cannon Fire, or... Greyhawk is my jam. Oh, GaryCon. Okay, cool. I'm gonna let GaryCon Discard too, but I don't hang out there that much. Yeah, 2024 was my first year as well. It was an awesome experience. I'm I live in New Zealand, and so it's a long way to get there. And I figured I can. It's a long way. And it's expensive. So I kind of plan to go every other year from now on. So not gonna not gonna be there this in 25, but I'll be there in 26. So I was in Milwaukee. I'll probably live in live in Lake Geneva. Nice. I actually spent. I didn't leave until. I think I didn't leave till Tuesday morning after con, and so Monday I spent in the hotel just recovering, fucking recovering. Um, and I walked around Lake Geneva. I didn't walk on the lake. I mean, I walked like, from the town, right? I walked one side, I don't know, for an hour, half an hour down the lake. Then I came back. Then I walked the other side, where all the side where the mansions are. Um, uh, yeah, and so I walked through suburbs and whatnot and enjoyed myself. Yeah. Again, Gen Con is in America. I live in New Zealand. It was cold for walking. There was snow on the ground. Um, I'm originally from America, but I live in New Zealand, and so yeah, Gen Con, going to 2 cons in a year. But I can't pull that off. But I am gonna start. I go to the U.S. for work fairly frequently. I'm gonna start looking at combining work trips with cons more frequently if I can do that. But yeah, had a great time playing there. Great time at the convention. Just fucking fabulous. So we'll be going back, and I'm gonna look for other cons. I'm gonna look for other cons too. There's a couple cons in New Zealand. There's cons in Australia, but that's another trip for me if I go to Australia. Plane flights, hotels, etc. Yeah. Hey, Diadems. Thanks, Diadems. I'm talking with Blue Bliss about GaryCon this adventure this year. And gosh, Diadems, again, another subscription. I guess every month it happens, huh? I do appreciate it. Diadems, I'm wearing your shirt. Sorry. How's that? Diadems, who just came online, gave me this shirt. I drink beer while I'm playing. While I'm streaming here, painting. We're talking with Blue Bliss about our first GaryCon adventures this year. Definitely, he's going back. He or she, they're going back. Staying at the Grand. Blue Bliss, I'll be curious to see what you think about staying at the Grand. I kind of liked she, her. Okay, Blue Bliss. Blue Bliss. Thank you. I kind of like being able to get away from the Grand and go somewhere else to get food at least. At any rate, I don't know. You know what I mean? Although it was kind of be nice to. It would also be nice, however, during the day, just to be able to go to your room, right, and escape for a little bit. For half an hour of shut-eye or something, which, yeah, staying in town I didn't do. Go get a little recovery time. That would be also helpful, right? So I'll be curious about that because I have. But did the rooms at the Grand sell out quickly? One minute stalled out. One minute. So you're able to get gold badge and grand rooms. Did you have a silver badge last year or a gold badge? Silver last year, yeah, same as me. Did you miss? What's your reason for getting a gold badge this year? Is it because of missing out on sessions you want to sign up for, or the swag? Okay, might be easier just to get us stuff this coming year too with the gold. I might have to go for gold next time, so I can get into some more of the things that there was a couple different sessions that I wanted to get into for certain, but they were so popular that I knew I couldn't get in. They sold out like in well, it's silver badge signups. They were sold out in seconds. And I got one of them just by sitting on the computer, but I couldn't get that one and then go to the other session to get that one too. So I just had to choose one to go for. But I figure with the gold badge, I'll have more chance to get multiple super oversubscribed or popular sessions. Well, at least a better chance, I guess. Whoa. That's awesome. I'm playing with Luke Gygax this year. That's incredible. I did not back the Kickstarter. I forget his Lands of Okrim. Is that what you're referring to? Do you ever watch Lord Gasumba's channel? His Greyhawk stuff? Yeah, see that Shadow Dark. Okay. Oh, it's a Shadow Dark version. I actually bought the Shadow Dark rule set at GaryCon this last year. Played it a couple times. I played it as a player with a guy named Dave Grandmaison from Guild Superior. And I've ran a single Shadow Dark session. I really like it. It's back there on my wall of books and whatnot. So he did the Sea Lich Shadow Dark version. Okay, cool. There's a Shadow Dark version of his kind of setting or a rule set that goes with that. Nice, nice. Okay, on to this one now. Sorry, boring doors. Normally I paint better minis, so you can see on my slide carousel there that I actually do paint reasonable minis and make terrain and whatnot. Tonight it's just, like I said, it's a quick session tonight. I'm only going to be on for an hour or so. I'm just painting some doors that are part of a giant castle, a Gamescape 3D castle that I printed, and Yeah, I'm currently zhuzhing up my paint, all these paint jobs. Yeah, there's a good one. That's an hot yug I did on the slide carousel right there. Actually, I'll take that for when you pay me. Okay, yeah, I'm always Blue Bliss. This is Wednesday night in New Zealand. Like I said, I actually live in New Zealand, even though I'm not born here, but I've been here for a long time. And this is Wednesday night in New Zealand. This is my normal mini painting session time, but I've been away, actually in the US, in the Seattle area, for all Christmas holidays. And it's really screwed up my painting schedule. I just got back literally yesterday morning. So you can catch me painting minis and every New Zealand Wednesday night. So this time it's kind of it's kind of late night Tuesday in America right now, isn't it? Forget. And on Sundays, New Zealand Sundays midday, I play live D&D around the table in our Greyhawk based campaign. So I now play D&D 5e. So I use all my minis for 5e D&D. Wednesday morning 2. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, Wednesday morning 2 a.m. So I do 5e D&D now, but I grew up on 1e. And so all my minis, I use a big battle mat and tons of minis and terrain. So you can kind of, have like these big terrain pieces back here. It's a big castle. Lots of stuff up there. Back in cases back here. So yeah, I do 5e. But I'm really dying to get back. I really would like to go back to. I would really like to do 1e, I think. How about you? What system do you plan? Shadowdark, I guess, right? I actually brought the adventure I ran at GaryCon. I brought my own terrain and minis. I had my little mini carrying case. Seriously, I got it right here. I just got back from the States. And I actually took my D&D stuff to the U.S. to run games with my friends, my high school buddies. And so I haven't even unpacked it yet. So yeah, bring that terrain in a Citadel Warhammer case. Actually, it was great fun. You are 5e Pendragon, Scott Heroes, Trail of Cthulhu, etc. Nice. I played 5e. What is Trail of Cthulhu? Just same as Cthulhu? Call of Cthulhu, I mean? No, you can't, no. I've also played Call of Cthulhu. One of my D&D players, he GMs we did Call of Cthulhu for about at least 2 years, a big campaign where we fucking actually lived, unbelievably. Although one of my guys died. I haven't played that for, 6 months now. Okay. Just a different, same ethos system. I'm not same ethos-y kind of or genre, but not COC. Got it. Yeah, I really mostly am D&D 5e. But like I said, some Shadow Dark sessions. I played online with some friends of mine from the States in their various games. So that includes, shoot, I don't know, not Morkborg. Um, I forget, I forget the name of the games I played in. Yeah, honestly, I'm getting old, losing my mind. Did I paint that one at all? Okay. Now, sorry, do some more painting here. Yeah, so minis. You can see the minis I've done and the terrain I've printed and painted up there in the slideshow. I'm looking at right now. That's all my stuff. I might print a variety of companies' products, a lot of Fat Dragon games, a lot of Gamescape 3D, some Infinite Dimensions. Those are all creators of terrain and mini 3D STL files. But yeah, this is my normal painting night. Hope it gets a little bit of progress. It's been so long since I painted. And see what we can do here in the next 40 minutes. I 3D print. I actually use, I don't have a resin printer. I have a filament printer, which is right here. My left, which no one can see. But so I do filament printing. So I generally do not 3D print minis because they are, you know, rather fine in their detail. That doesn't come out as well on at least my 3D printer. There are some 3D printers now, though, which are pretty good at that, but not mine. Mine's about 5-6 years old. But still, mine pumps out. I print all my terrain on it. And some of the terrain pieces are up there too. But for minis, I buy them. I don't have a resin printer. I thought about a resin printer, but yeah, I haven't taken that plunge yet. Too many other things I need to spend my money on. Shoes, etc. Not shoes, but so yeah. I mean, do you typically play Theater of the Mind, Blue Bliss, or do you play online with a virtual tabletop? It's not a very good introduction to mini painting. This is pretty boring stuff I'm doing here. Just doors. And like I keep saying, it's a short session. I'll usually, on my Wednesday nights, I usually paint for 3 hours. About my 7:30 p.m. to my 10:30 p.m. or so on Wednesday nights. We have a good group of regulars that come in. Not a huge group by any means, but I do enjoy. And there's Greyhawk, one of them. I know Greyhawk. I got a short session tonight. I got some stuff to take care of. Actually going to Hahe Beach, going to a beach house in Hahe tomorrow. So things to do before we go. How are you, Greyhawk? I am in Auckland. I got back to Auckland yesterday morning, and tomorrow I'm going to the Coromandel to a summer house to a batch. You must still be in Aussie. So Blue Bliss says depends on the game system, but mostly VTT Discord. Got it, Blue Bliss. My weekly game is live at my house here on the table, and the Greyhawk has been a player in that game. Okay. An outstanding player. Cooking. Great Ocean Road, Victoria. Wow. You are living the life, Grey League. So Grey League has been New Zealand domiciled for a little while, but now he's traveling the great nation of Australia. Australians do not pronounce the final L in that word. You may have come to realize that, Grey League. They do not say Australia. They say Australia. Grey League, you ever run into Arathon the Cleric there? Hook up with him. I've got so much D&D swag for Christmas. I mean, it was insane. Then literally, I told my family they bought me too much stuff. I'm not even gonna pull it all out. I got like all kinds of stuff. Got a good dice bag though. A much better dice bag than my previous Holly Hobby dice bag I had. Funny people in Aussie. They must be taking good care of you though, right? Randy Blue Bliss, who I've been talking to, is attended GaryCon for the first time in 2024, just like I did. And she's going back next year. Got a gold ticket and a room at the Lake Geneva Grand. You've been a little Kiwi-nized. So they think you're a Kiwi, or do they think you're European, or you mean that, I mean, I know you're European. Do you look at Australia with Kiwi eyes? Is that what you mean? I would kind of think that would be a possibility. 71 days, the last one. So yeah, you look at it with Kiwi eyes, yeah. 71 days till Gary. Wow, I'm jealous, Blue Bliss, I'm jealous. Can you give me an example? Grey League? I mean, there's jokes, right? You know, I mean, Kiwis, to be stereotypical about it, see Aussies, you know, as crass, unsophisticated, etc. But there's lots of crass, unsophisticated Kiwis too. Okay, I've got all these doors down, their fronts and backs. I'll need to kind of let them dry. I will need to all that. Okay. I will need to wash and then dry brush these guys. I've got some other things here too, so let me just do this right here. This is make this door out of iron. This is gonna be an iron door. This is the front door. And this is some other stuff. So I'm using my rough iron to paint that one. So yeah, it was kind of a long day today. Getting a bunch of stuff done. This is actually my full day back in New Zealand. Tomorrow I go to another place in New Zealand, but I'll leave the house tomorrow too. But I took care of a bunch of stuff today after I went to bed last night at 7:30 p.m. I was so destroyed because I didn't sleep at all on the plane. This rough night. Got up today, went for a run, sorted stuff in the house out, sorted the motorcycles out. So I'll be ready for next week. Yeah. Mowing the lawn, that kind of BS, getting the house all squared up. And yeah. Now a bit of mini painting, and then it all starts over again. Tomorrow I go to a beach house for just 3 or 4 days. I shan't complain though, and I apologize again for just giving you guys doors. But I'm glad that Blue Bliss and Grey Leg are here. I'm glad that you were here as well. The items. You gave me this great shirt. That shirt was gifted to me by Diadems, supporter extraordinaire. Yeah, trip was good. Saw lots more friends. The games were good. I ran 2 sessions of the game I ran at GaryCon actually, for my high school buddies, and that was fun. They really enjoyed it. They were good players all around, really good players, and I'm gonna try to get playing with them online this coming year. Like really try to. I play this. Greg knows this. I play every Sunday pretty much my own Greyhawk based campaign where I'm the DM. Every single Sunday, pretty much. Out of a course of a year, we probably get uh, 30 sessions in. So of course it's not every Sunday. We probably average every other, we play a game every 10 days on average. And I'm gonna try to get a couple more. I might drop. I might try to get only 3 out of 4 Sundays with that group, and another Sunday do a different group online with my mates from the U.S. My high school buddies playing a game. Some more games with folks like Guild Superior. Do some more online stuff. Just try to get more variety in my playing. I think that'd be a good thing. Even though I do really like to keep my Greyhawk campaign running. But trip, so great. Like, the games were good, great fun. The trip was good. I think I'm glad to be back and get back to my normal life and get all that sorted and get this, my real life. So yeah. And I assume that your trip is going splendidly. So this is the main entrance door to this keep I've made. I made it out of iron. I had to retcon this door to make it into iron. To make it a metal door, not a wooden door, for this particular thing. Tired, exercise, play, eat, and cook. That sounds nice, Blue Bliss. Tired. Sounds amazing. All concept of retirement. I mean, I have a really great job, as Greg knows, so I can't complain at all about needing to retire or anything like that. And there's that. But I like it, Blue Bliss. I'm retired. I exercise, play D&D, and cook as well. It's kind of my main jam, pretty much. Not too different, except I also do go to my office. Okay, Blue Bliss, you are retired. 12 campaigns per week. That's kind of out of control, if I may say so. When do you have time to cook or exercise? Plus 10 broadsword. That is a lot of D&D. Plus 10. It says first time chat, but I swear to God you've been here before. Or do I know you plus 10 broadsword from a different stream, perhaps? I think I might have seen you on a different D&D stream. Okay, must be Guild Superior broadsword. Thanks, all is good. Thanks for being here. D&D, Pendragon, Trails of Cthulhu, Squad Heroes. Solo with a DM. Interesting. Getting this stone base for a trapdoor in my castle. And now, can I paint the other side of that door? Huh. These doors are gonna be really dry. I mean, to wash them, but I think I probably can actually get some of this washed. I think I can. Yeah. Alright, and then I can redo the other side of this one. This is my rough iron door. So I'm gonna do some washing on these guys. How's that? I might go get another beer, my last beer for the night. So, I'll be back in just 1 minute. Hang tight. I'm gonna leave it here like this. Hang tight. Grey League, I did get your email, but I really have been avoiding it, and I can't remember exactly what you said. Okay, your car's still out front. Actually, when we got back yesterday, I drove it to the store. I don't think it had been driven at all. I don't think Patricia never drove it, so just to make sure it turned on again. It still turns on, still runs fine. I can't remember what you said in your email, but I will look at it in the next couple of days, I promise. Blades is fun. Blades in the Dark, Scum, Tuner, play up 10 candles, Delta Green. DCC. I have, Shadow Dark is great. Blue Bliss, you can learn it almost instantaneously. It's really easy. I've heard of Delta Green. I know Guild Superior doing Mothership. I kind of want to play that. Like I said, I'm trying to get... My goal is to play in more games and DM more games than my weekly Greyhawk 5e D&D. I need to... Variety is the spice of life. Wow. This is Smoko, a Rausch beer. Over there. Okay. I said I was going to wash it up, didn't I? I guess I have to do that now. Will I be able to wash all this though? Is that too wet still? Or can I move on to something? God, my knee. I'm gonna move on to something else here. Amongst my things is. I'm looking. I just have my doors that I've done. Good. Got a bunch of pieces of wood in this base hanging out. I've also got this. Ooh, what are these called again? I forget what these are called. Damn it. This. What's this thing called? Damn it. This guy. What are these called? I fully forget. I need to, no, leave him for the day. Back there. These pieces of wood in this thing I'll get, and I'm gonna use. Stick them like this. I'm gonna use this stuff here. And again, I cast sleep and read off 20. Oh God, no! Plus 10 broadsword. I did. I bought the 2024 Player's Handbook here while I was in New Zealand, but I didn't. I bought the 2024 DMG in America when I was there this last month, and I did. I was going through the stuff because one of my players, and you're right, sleep is. What is it? What's the difference? It was like so many hit points of creatures immediately fall asleep, but now that they get a saving throw, is that right? But yeah, they nerfed sleep. One of the nerfiest spells around. And also counterspell. They nerfed counterspell, didn't they? So I read because one of my players pointed it out to me. I think I forget what they did to counterspell. That's now 5-foot radius. So one guy. So one fucking guy. That's all you can put to sleep. That's pretty. Why would they do that? Well, seriously, what's the what was wrong with it? That's insane. Yeah. That's lame. Totally lame. I'm painting pieces of 2x4s now. How's that? Painting 2x4s. I'll do it over here so you can see 2x4s. No, how do I... Fuck. Oh my god. 2014 sleep, the 5d8 roll is 15. That is lame. Far out. That's definitely below average. It is lame. I'm painting over here, so I can move this like this. And like this a bit. Okay, there we are. Who are you putting to sleep? That is lame. Oh, sitting there talking about cool stuff. Seriously cool stuff. Sort of, yeah, exactly. I should call this spell Yawn. I made them yawn. Lethargic. Ugh, I'm tired. That's funny. I'm trying to get these little things down here over here. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't even watch much D&D streaming while I was away. If any. So I really gotta get back in the swing of things here, people. Hope you're willing to help me out. Get back in the swing of things. So, and that'll begin next week. Next week, I'm getting back into the swing. Not this week. This is my little concession to getting back in the swing of D&D and mini painting, etc. This little mini painting session, a mini painting. Like I said, this is a quickie. A mini session tonight. And then will all come back to goodness next week. Greyhawk, researching and prepping the text for Bissell. Oh, when I return my trip. Oh yeah, I'm definitely into Feb. Yeah. I would like to. I can, I'd love to really see your text and I say edit it, but I mean it's just if you want another pair of eyes to pass over it, I'll definitely do that for you. Is it like 20 minutes? I'm guessing you got a good, well-paced speech is basically 1 minute a page. So double-spaced pages. You can read one page of double-spaced text in about a minute at a reasonable pace. But your videos are actually better than a reasonable pace, I think. So you'll probably have less text than 20 pages for 20 minutes. So I'll definitely help out. I want to show our good readers there something, please, that the Grey League runs a great website, a YouTube channel, I should say. Let me go here, like this, and by all means, if you're into Greyhawk-based Dungeons and Dragons, the Grey League is in the chat right now, and that's the link to his YouTube channel. Head on over there, subscribe. His videos are excellent on regions and deities, and notable personages, notable NPCs, movers and shakers of the Greyhawk world. Check out that YouTube page. Do yourself a favor. Check that out. The Grey League is currently itinerant traveling in Australia. But he's still producing content. How's that? Dedication. Fuck. Okay. Now I'm into the other side of my bronze door. This one right here. I think it's dry enough to do that. Right, bronze door. Yep, side of this guy. Blue Bliss, I did meet Ed Greenwood last year. I did indeed. Did you? Let me do some. If you go to my Discord. Not you don't, but by all means you don't have to. I do have a channel that is GaryCon 2024 stuff. Let me put a link to it up there. Did you meet him? He is very nice. Let me kind of get my link. Okay. Mm-hmm. He's got, okay. What? Hidden use Kai button? I didn't. Was that gonna do anything? I didn't do anything. 1 second. Okay, you're in a Grey Lake. We'll talk soon. Hold on a second. I need to. Well, what? I'm trying to get the link. I'm trying to do this link. Hidden use. I don't want to copy. Huh. Okay, I'm trying to. I can't. Okay. Anyway, if you. That didn't work either. It's supposed to work. He is Creative Dynamo, and I had an awesome time at GaryCon. Like I said, met Ed Greenwood. That's right. I saw that too. Broadsword. Check this out. So there's a brewery in New Zealand called Garage Project, and they did a set of D&D themed beers, and the artwork on the beer cans is really super cool. And I brought a bunch of these beers to GaryCon in 2024, and I gave them to my DM. The games I played in, I gave my DMs these beers. No, and so I took one of these cans of beer there. Here's this can of beer. It's really cool, kind of can. And I was in the bar with Larry, and I asked him to sign it, and he did. I told him it's not his art, but he signed it down. He signed it. So there's Larry Elmore. Elmore signed my can of beer, unopened. I'll never open it. The DM for Viva the Dirt League. He is, but he's based in New Zealand. He lives in Auckland. His name is fucking escaping me right now. I know, it's awesome. Actually, I hung out with that guy. What's his name? Christ. He was a student at my university, the University of Auckland. Christ, what's his name? I'm totally blanking. He's got, I believe, hugely popular YouTube channel. And Twitch channel. Fuck. I'm blanking on his name. But yeah. I think he and I won the award for farthest travel to GaryCon. But his partner does a stream called Something Tales, and they're based out of Oz. Robert Hartley, thank you. Yes, Robert Hartley, Jesus. And I'm trying to put up my social media kind of links, so if you wanted to go on my Discord, you could see under my GaryCon 2024 General, you could. It won't let me in at the invite though, because it won't let me use my server invite link. But anyway, and my socials link didn't work very well either. What's going on here? Everything's fucking. It's crazy time. social. Okay, that's because I had the wrong thing up there. Here. And, oh no, that's not my Discord link. I think I can do that though. I'm totally floundering here. It's because I'm streaming. It won't let me just do an invite link for my Discord. But anyways, which is strange. Normally doesn't happen. Anyway, got my doors. Got that. Plus 10. There's the painting with 2 rides and horses right into the foreground. With it, yeah, he was talking. Oh yeah, I remember. I saw that. Broadsword. I watched that Orga Samba session as well, and I remember the exact same. Yeah, did he say they were brothers? But yeah, how the hoofprints. The hoofprints. I remember him talking about that too. Yeah. Coming back from the Pacific Northwest, where I was for Christmas, from the Seattle area, I raided my parents' attic and got some more of my D&D stuff from when I was a kid, including a huge trove of Dragon magazines. This is just part of it, but some of these have just some of these with their Elmore covers. Like this majestic cover. That's one of his famous ones, right? Awesome. Okay. What do we got here? I got a giant stack over here. That's not that giant. It's pretty freaking giant. Of Dungeon and Dragon magazines. Yeah, I really want to get back into playing 1E. That's what I want to do, people. I want to play me some 1E, and I'm bound and determined to get more, to do more, a variety of games and sessions this year instead of just my weekly 5E Greyhawk. I want to play 1E Greyhawk or DM it, do some other sessions with people at Guild Superior, for example. Plus 10, you'll know that DM Dave has put out a call for people to DM games on his channel, a variety of systems. So I'm going to maybe try to DM through Guild Superior, get some more people into my games and playing people's games, etc. Ooh, History of D&D art. I've seen Eye of the Beholder. I saw it came out. It came out pretty recent. I mean, it came out in 24, didn't it? I swear to God, I saw that on Prime here in New Zealand, like this year. I swear to God, I saw that. I know plus 10. I want to sign up for some games on Superior as well. I'm definitely gonna do that. Totally. Totally. However, folks, 2019. Dragon Mag number 9. Was it called The Dragon then? My earliest was like 53. Plus I have a couple of the best ofs. However, friends, I am going to make this a really short session tonight. So I'm going to call it a night. My sessions normally are not this short on Wednesday nights. My typical miniatures painting night. I really appreciate Plus 10 you coming by, Blue Bliss you coming by. Great to meet you guys and talk to you guys, especially about GaryCon and all that kind of stuff. This is what I normally do every Wednesday night. It's just that I've been so screwed up from the Christmas holidays, but I will be back here next Wednesday and all the Wednesdays into the eternity until the Earth spins into the sun. Have a great night, you guys. I don't know if it's anyone to raid or not. Pick up here. One reason I'm quitting too is because my wife is sick tonight, and she would like to. This is our den room. She would like to sleep in this room instead of our room because she doesn't want to get everyone sick. So, you guys take care as well. Hope to see you soon. And yeah, thanks for coming by. All right. Cheers, y'all.